A recent announcement from Bloomberg is making waves in the financial industry. They're predicting a massive surge in the value of XRP, suggesting it could skyrocket past $60,000. This audacious claim was made by a Bloomberg advisor who compared XRP to the Bitcoin of the banking sector. The business analysts at Bloomberg have approved of this conjecture. So we're not just speculating here. This is supported by information from a reliable source. There is growing interest in XRP's possible value increase to an incredible $60,000. This follows Ripple's public announcement of their goal to establish XRP as the preferred cryptocurrency in the banking industry, similar to what Bitcoin is in the wider market. These aren't mere rumors or offhand comments. On live television, a Bloomberg advisor has publicly acknowledged them. Furthermore, the recent collaboration between Ripple and ISD, the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, is revolutionary. They're intending to harness the XRP ledger to conduct transactions worth an eye-watering $1.2 quadrillion. This could necessitate a base price of around $10,000 per XRP to handle such volumes. In today's feature-rich video, we will delve deeply into each of these advancements. Greetings from the Moneyside family, your go-to resource for anything XRP. Before we dive, do me a solid, smash that like button, hit subscribe and toggle on notifications to join our community. Additionally, once we reach 60,000 subscribers, we will launch an incredible XRP giveaway. It's easy to throw your hat in the ring with just 3 simple steps. Thus, be sure to complete all of that. To guarantee your place, leave a money-related hashtag in the comments. Today's video is all about the buzz Bloomberg has created with their prediction of XRP, potentially hitting a staggering $60,000 in a remarkably short time frame. We're kicking things off with the groundbreaking notion that Ripple is forging significant partnerships across financial and institutional landscapes. Earlier in this video, we touched about the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, ISD, and Ripple's ambitious aim to control over $1.2 quadrillion. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, as our focus has been primarily on developments in Europe and North America. But the reach of Ripple's impact goes well beyond these areas. Let's not overlook continents like Africa, where Ripple is making significant strides. Ripple wants to transform cross-border payments into Africa in partnership with Omfric. This program isn't exclusive to the African continent. It's meant to facilitate transactions between Africa and several other significant regions. Imagine seamless cross-border payments not only within Africa but also between the Gulf Cooperation Council countries, the United Kingdom and Australia, all powered by Ripple's platform. This level of global financial integration is unprecedented, and we're here to unpack all these exciting developments in today's action-packed video. Let's delve deeper into this fascinating topic. Bloomberg, a major player in financial news, has repeatedly brought up the potential of Bitcoin, and more notably XRP outperforming Bitcoin. This isn't a new narrative, it's a recurring theme, especially their reference to the $60,000 price point for XRP. While some might think this is fresh news, it's not. We've seen similar speculation before. A striking example, Bard.ai, has confirmed that Forbes, another giant in the financial news arena, once published an article with the headline, "The new Bitcoin is XRP," and it's headed to $59,472. Intriguingly, this article was taken down minutes after its release. This information isn't just hearsay, it's been corroborated by multiple AI systems, including ChatGPT and others. What's particularly noteworthy is the alignment in these reports. The Bloomberg research and the now-vanished Forbes article both predict a similar future for XRP, a trajectory that suggests it might not only challenge but potentially overtake Bitcoin. This is significant, especially considering Bitcoin's historic peak at around $60,000. The convergence of these insights from respected financial outlets adds a compelling layer to the discussion about XRP's future value. It's essential to explore the underlying reasons behind these bold predictions. Why are respected financial outlets like Bloomberg and Forbes, albeit briefly in Forbes' case, suggesting such a monumental rise for XRP? This goes beyond mere speculation. It's a reflection of the growing confidence in the digital currency market, and specifically in XRP's potential role in it. The key lies in understanding the unique position of XRP in the digital currency ecosystem. In contrast to Bitcoin, which is frequently regarded as a store of wealth and a digital gold, XRP is establishing itself as a platform for international trade. Its collaborations and technological developments aim to improve the speed, affordability, and efficiency of international transactions. This is particularly pertinent in the globalized world of today, where global finance and trade are essential. Additionally, XRP's technological foundation, which is backed by Ripple's blockchain technology, is built for speed and scalability, which helps to overcome some of Bitcoin's drawbacks. This makes XRP an attractive option not just for individual investors, but also for financial institutions looking to streamline their operations. Therefore, when we see forecasts of XRP hitting or exceeding $60,000, it's more than just a figure. It's a reflection of the potential impact and value that XRP could bring to the global financial system. It's about seeing XRP not just as another cryptocurrency, but as a transformative tool in the world of finance. As we continue to witness the evolution of digital currencies, it's clear that XRP is a key. The alignment of insights from Bloomberg and Forbes, coupled with the technological advancements and strategic partnerships of Ripple, paints a picture of a dynamic future for XRP. It's crucial to emphasize the pattern we're observing in the financial news sector, particularly with the case of the Bard AI-verified Forbes article about XRP. Despite being published for a short time, this piece was swiftly taken down. This isn't an isolated incident. We're noticing a trend where financial news outlets, those with deep connections to industry elites, publish groundbreaking articles about cryptocurrencies like XRP only to retract them soon after. It raises questions about the reasons behind these sudden deletions and the silence that follows. This phenomenon isn't restricted to simply Forbes. We're seeing a similar situation with the statement from the Bloomberg advisor about XRP. Despite being aired and verified, it's almost as if there's a concerted effort to downplay or even silence this information. Reports and articles discussing XRP are being removed from public view, creating a pattern of suppression and secrecy. One can't help but wonder what's happening behind the scenes. Why is there a reluctance to keep these discussions about XRP in the public eye? A prominent illustration of this is the filing of the iShare XRP Trust ETF by BlackRock. This was a significant move, yet it didn't receive the attention it deserved. The fact that such a major financial entity is taking steps towards embracing XRP should be headline news, but it's being overshadowed by this pattern of removal and silence. This pattern of deletion and hushing up raises more questions than answers. What are the implications of these actions? Why is there such an effort to keep the general public unaware of these important advancements in the cryptocurrency space, particularly with reference to XRP? The fact that numerous confirmations regarding BlackRock's involvement with XRP have been abruptly rejected as untrue is an intriguing development. This is in spite of the fact that reliable sources, such as the news website of the Delaware state government, have unequivocally confirmed that a BlackRock advisor filed an XRP ETF trust entity. Everyone could see the evidence, but soon after we witnessed these confirmations being withdrawn. Consider this. Bloomberg analyst Eric Blinch initially tweeted, confirming the legitimacy of BlackRock's move to register the iShares XRP Trust. This was a significant acknowledgement, yet in a baffling twist he later retracted this statement, calling it false. These contradictions are not mere coincidences. It seems there's a concerted effort to downplay BlackRock's interest in XRP to paint a picture that big financial players, like BlackRock and JP Morgan, are not seriously invested in this cryptocurrency. But the reality appears to be completely different. We've uncovered an article dated October 17, 2023, revealing that both BlackRock and JP Morgan have been quietly accumulating XRP, allocating a significant 7.5% of their total wealth. This digital currency. This is a major revelation that contradicts the narrative being pushed in the public domain. See you tomorrow, guys. Please remember, I am not a licensed financial advisor. The content presented in these videos is purely for entertainment purposes. I always encourage viewers to conduct their own research and consult